Hey guys, it's TheHype here, with a one-off special episode which is going to tour you around our first map on Minecraft, where partly down there is our survival, which you may or may not believe, but this down there is survival. We'll tell you the bits that are obviously creative, which is a ship, and we're going to give you a tour around with my friend JBL.
Hey guys!
Well, let's do this.
Right Ben, where you want to start?
We're obviously going to start up on the airplane.
I think we should say best to last, which is
Okay.
definitely that little shack down there.
Yeah. Right, this
Right.
was obviously made in creative, which it's say design on, say, you're playing Jake, what is it, like 7 something?
From if you come to this angle, I'd say it looks like it does look like an A380,
Yeah.
but it looks like a A340.
I think we did an A380 there.
Okay, right.
This is
Right, I'll start off. So we'll start. Look up there. Look at that sign.
Yeah, that's on the TV today. The 2 girls right there.
Right, let's go inside the cockpit. Right, this
Cabin crew.
was actually really hard to design. Ben kind of thought out the shape of the cockpit, and I did interior design. I'd give him a very round of applause to what he did. So congratulations, Graham.
Whee! Right, there's a nozzle here. One of them directing the plane. Few brewing stands that are like coffee makers. Right. This
Yeah,
is
they look like coffee makers.
This is first class, where they can just freely jump out.
I'll go on.
Okay, there's TVs, chairs. I'll pass over to JBL to give you a bit of a detailed info.
When we were doing this, I brainstormed of putting carts with chests in with food in, which I thought like one of the best ideas I've ever had in Minecraft. Look, I have a trolley lady. Where's it going? Oh, it's behind me.
I got you,
We
Charlie.
put passengers around. So if you come down here, then we'll split in the other 2 classes, which are just standard economy.
Yeah, this is standard economy. Wooden seats. Obviously, there's for your trolley dollies. There's 1 passenger. I don't know where the rest are. I think.
Yeah, come here.
Okay.
Look, duck down there. Ah.
That's where all the passengers are gone. And there's obviously
Right.
a little hole in the back of the plane as well.
But
Where,
we didn't finish there. We managed to build an engine room as well.
yep, these are the beginners. This, you can see some of them hanging out here. Yep, that's where they went. Oh, that's where I've gone. Yep,
You
there's
followed the sign.
there's one of them, and there's the other. Try to get refugee on the floor.
On an exterior review of the plane, I'd say engines were designed by me and main body was designed by Ben. I had a great idea with the engines, it really worked. Just the bedrock really does look like jet fans, doesn't it, Ben?
Aye. And right, right. Nextly, we're going to do. Let's have a look. I think the restaurant. This was quite a recent addition, which this was made in creative. Yep. This was made out of the mass of obsidian, and I'm gonna let Jake start off the tour.
Right, we had this idea about, because we played the survival map for about 4 months, because we didn't want to start a new one, because this is absolutely freaking beast. So we decided to just create some stuff in creative, and we came up with the restaurant. Ben designed the body again, and I did the interior. Little thing for barmaid and things, and there's your kitchen. Little... Oh god, you're inside me! Then I'll let over Ben for the roof, because this is pretty much just inside. Ben designed the roof.
Yep. So I did a little garden area, etc., where you can sit out. No, obviously they added flower pots to Minecraft before we did that. We can sit out, chill, have your whatever you're having.
Is this like a bar here?
Yeah, that's a bar, I think. Can't remember what I was doing. Yeah, so it's just an open top area, really. Right. Nextly is the watch out tower, which I'll start off with.
As you see off there, there's the massive, the huge lava beacon, so we could find Red's village for. Surprisingly, that was done in survival by Ben. He dedicated his life to build all up there and commit.
Yeah, I let all the stuff on, so I was okay with that. Right. This is the watch out tower, which is fairly basic. This was in fact made in survival.
Yeah, wasn't it?
All the
Yeah, 'cause
cobblestone was
we had,
mined.
we had a lot of cobblestone. Sorry
Yeah,
for
you seem to have a lot of cobblestone left over. It's just basically a tower, stairs, and various balconies. That's about it, really, all the way up. So we'll cut this one short and let Jake show another part of the village.
Just a separate part of the village is this little thing we have down here. I remember buildings actually. Test subject 590-987-444-1122.
Yeah, we tested stuff on him. We're not gonna we for legal reasons we cannot say what.
We don't let him out of there because he's very radioactive.
I've noticed
Right,
there's a few blocks missing from places which our friend, its assemblage, had set fire to. So I'll just fix a bit.
Asshole.
Right,
I'll design where to show you next. Do you want to show around my house or your house? Not around mine. We're going to show
it's your choice. You're going to do the tour of the next part of the village. This is the main centre of the village, by the way, which was in fact also all made in survival.
Every single thing you see around you now, like besides like the ship, excluding things like that, that big tower was made in Crete. But like all the sugar, reed, all the farms, fountains, and everything was made in survival. Even my house, surprisingly, looking at it, was made in survival. Right, let's walk in, let's have a tour. Right, I used to have chests, pretty much. This used to be just my room when we started off, because this used to be just a standard AI village for the actual game, you know, villagers. Then, where Ben said I used to have a chest with all my armour in, and then I took it underground. To come down here.
Yeah, we have got rid of all the chests as this is being modified into a Hunger Games map, which will be coming shortly.
Again, surprisingly, this was all survival, fireplace, standard things. If you get this here, where Van just come back down here, this where you see here used to be a nether portal, but for Hunger Games reason we had to destroy that. And if you jump through the nether portal, you came to a secret farm, which you've had to destroy again, so cows can't breed if someone decides to set up stall here. You might want not to read that sign, you can't read it.
I saw ing at the end, I'm not going to go any further.
Right, so through here is just my cows, which was a pain in the arse. Remember Ben, when all my cows went missing? Ben destroyed one block and every single one of my cows just ran away and I had no cows left. I'll just take you down here. This will take you near to Ben's house. So if you come down here, there used to be a nether portal here as well. This is our first ever nether portal. This was absolutely fantastic nether portal, and up here we'll let Ben take over for Ben's house.
Okay, well, as you saw back in Jake's house, I guess it is kind of hard to believe this was made in survival, but we did spend a lot of time on. Here's the zoo. This was made in survival. However, these two were made in creative, or like spawn or sort of thing, because taming them is a little bit of a beach. Right, this is my house. When I came down in here, my door got taken off by Jake. I had various chests here with rare minerals filled with stuff, but
little digs there, aren't they, to me? Hurt me. Little digs.
you took away my door. This was an enchantment room, stripped down a bit for Hunger Games reasons. So, they're ours as well from Fortune Pickaxe. Here is this is a new addition where I created a farming area, obviously stripped down due to Hunger Games reasons. This is my, was my wheat farm.
Well, wheat farm, when all the wheat was actually grown, it looked like a cannabis farm, to be honest. Let's put it there.
And we'll show
you.
Oh,
Ben, come here, I've got to show you something. Right.
Okay.
Right, so after 4 months in survival, we had actually gutted up enough balls to try kill the Ender Dragon. So here's our dragon memorial room.
Yeah, the walls were actually filled with stuff we used, but we had to take it down again for Hunger Games reasons.
Every single one of these blocks on the wall had an item frame with a piece of armour.
Yeah, we had enchanted armour.
Everything that Ben took into the end. And that's the egg. If your boss for keeping in there.
Egg.
We got to fly to the giant crater. Ben can explain when we did that.
Yeah, I'll just show you the area view. There's my little house area with crops. These are little beacons that we did around to light up the village, also in survival. This train track, also in survival. That train track, not survival. This one just kind of failed. And this is the huge crater.
They actually once was a village on top of it, but we surrounded it with. We actually boxed it in with TNT, didn't we?
Yeah, it was pretty much a nuke, and this is what it did. And well, I'll let Jake take over for a bit now.
Well, surprisingly, looking down here when we exploded, I don't think there's a plural for exploded. I think that's it. We only found one piece of diamond all down all of this. It was one piece of diamond. This was obviously done again in creative, but one piece of diamond in there, that's quite a shock. That, and I was quite shocked with the amount of lava as well.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of lava if we went digging down.
Isn't? I think overall as well in survival, surprisingly again, we were sort of surprised on this map. We never even discovered, because this was actually a mine, but we never discovered this mine.
No, we often went further out for our little mine.
Right, we'll take it to something else in our village. I suppose there's nothing else.
There's a little tower here, which is hotel, really.
Creative again.
It's a nice piece. That tower was
down here.
Also in. This was survival, where we collect glowstone. This is this pirate ship was made in survival by me. You can see the difference of survival, minerals, and creative. I'll just give you a little tour. This the obsidian cannons. I ran out of wool for the sail, so it's not going to go on very far. It's a little cannon area.
Over here is Ben's brother's house, which he only joined us for like maybe 3, 4, maybe not even hours.
They were obviously creative.
Underneath here is a massive thing where I blew his house up and then it was recreated.
Yeah, twice, which a little feud going on there, which is solid.
Oh, it was a feud.
Now I think it's time for the grand finale.
I do too. This ship took us 15 straight hours without one break. This was absolute monster to build. Ben, you can introduce the name of the ship.
This ship, as you can see, made of iron, clank clank, is the super mega iron dildo. Dramatic music. Right. I'll just start off
give him some insight on the base of the ship, because there was quite a story behind that one. Maybe you can shoot it.
The story behind the ship, right? It was started off. I was sat by myself one day, decided to make a massive cruise liner, as you do. I made the base. It took the piss filling it in, and then the front I had to edit a lot to make it even look like a front of a ship.
I was very surprised with that, actually.
And then I made the body, and then we thought, what are we gonna do for the top?
We can't build all that big. And then I came up with this absolutely, if you come from Ben, I came up with this absolutely fantastic aerodynamic idea, which absolutely I thought fit perfectly. It just made the ship that front. When you go in, you'll see how well the architect is inside it.
Yeah. As I was saying, there is we were stuck on what to do. We made like kind of a basic little hut on the top, and we thought the top's kind of gonna ruin it. So I went off a bit, and then when I came back, this really great architectural piece at the front just set us off to start onwards with the ship, which
don't spoil it. We'll show them that a bit.
Yeah. So we'll start in this little hut house down here, right? Jake, you introduced the first little room.
Surprisingly, well, it's a lot of surprising again. There's a lot of little things that make this ship, like there's signs on nearly every single door. Like this is a captain and crew leisure pool bar area. That should have an iron door, so only passengers could get through. That's our pool again. Not spectacular here compared to the rest of the ship. But Ben's creative diving boards, I actually think they're really cool, actually. Really made it. So if we come through down here, let's go into the first hallway. We can go back out onto deck with a few ships, and then let's here's show more. And then we'll fly down here, but we'll have a few stops off. If you're looking there, we'll shoot. Ben will tell you about that later.
Oh, we best go around here. This has all the doors on it.
Oh yeah, right. Go on, you can explain because you made all these rooms.
Okay, right. On to me. So there's little holes around here that I don't know where they come from.
My frame rate's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, so is mine. This ship is absolutely killing the frame rate right now.
Help me.
Right.
Right.
Oh my god, this frame rate from the ship is... Right, this is the BG and JBL a la carte restaurant. This is the kitchen. Mega
I
furnace.
designed all the kitchen. I'm very proud of that show.
Okay. Right, this is the restaurant. There's little booze here. The waiters, I guess.
Can I add some, Ben?
Yeah.
Looking at the restaurant, you won't think this is inside a ship. Like, this looks like an actual building. So we were surprised that we had this much space to really design something. To be honest, I was surprised anyway. Were you?
Yeah.
Right, so carry on.
Yeah, that's basically the restaurant.
Hang on. We got to serve some sure. Right, I designed this when where this was. After we built the front of the ship, we actually had no way how to get up there for probably like 3/4 of making the ship. So I decided to make this stairway. That's just something that you don't need to see. Coming up here, this is Squidward.
He gets abused in here. I can't get out.
This is a fantastic cat. Oh, I'll let you out. This was a fantastic captain's deck.
Squidward's gonna be... Oh, don't get me good.
Yeah, look what it says. Have you read it?
We will leave that draft all context.
Go on, you can explain this.
Right, this is... Oh yeah, the captain's quarters where the ship is actually. See, these are meant to be people that have previously sailed and captained the ship. They're enemies, I guess. Obviously, you'll sit down in here and toggle away.
Awesome, it's up here, Ben, that we never created ladders to. If you fly up here, I remember building this, but I don't remember building ladders to it. This is kind of a chill out area where you can just pretty much overlook
like
everything we
the
have.
VIP viewing area.
Yep, that's if you look behind us, that's a satellite kind of thing. Yep. Right, but up on to Ben again.
Right, we'll take you further along the ship. This is the front third, I do believe, of the ship. There's two little features I added down here that just make it good. These are toilets. This is the gentleman's where you wash. Best I can make a toilet. Little plants and stuff like that. There's the women's, same design. And on to the back of the ship, where I'll pass you on to Jake.
So Ben made, when we made this big body of the ship, not the top body, the second body that would just been inside, Ben made a tennis courts, which I thought I was very surprised of him again, because again it's another thing that you don't think you can really fit into the ship with the amount of space you have. Ben again built another pool, because you pretty much see pools on ships.
Nice.
But then up here, I had an idea because it looked a bit cut off at the back, so we had a spare bit. So I made a stage where you can perform. So if you want to come up here, Ben.
Yeah, the evening entertainment.
Through the doors, for the Hunger Games reason again, there was chests all along here with armour in, which acted like costumes, and we left some armour on the wall there for Hunger Games. It's pretty much up to you again. Oh, I know where we can go. We can go up to the suite.
What's that?
Remember up here.
Oh yeah, now these are the actual VIP rooms. The first one I designed, so I'll tell you about this one. I think, what was it? Yeah, it was.
Yep, you designed this.
This is like the royal guest #1. There's your like diamond pool, bubble bath switch. Turn on the TV.
Another thing, that's another. See what I mean by fine detail? I mean, there's even a room service number on there.
Nice balcony looking over the ocean. And the second room is sort of similar to a nice fireplace. Similar design, toilet, balcony.
Just a mirrored room.
Etc. And onto the other royal rooms which Jake designed. Over to Jake.
This wasn't a raw room, this was another restaurant, but this was for higher class people. Oh, yeah. I was actually, again, very surprised how well this came out, because you just don't think you can. You just don't think in any other ship you can fit these size rooms in. Like the creeper heads to me make this room. I don't know why. They just had they had a bit of colour to it. So yeah, that's a higher class room. I mean, there's only 2 higher class guests, so there's actually a lot more. There's 2 more decks that we can go to, surprisingly.
Yeah, we'll just point out the little sun lounges that do add fine detail where obviously you'll sit and chill.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Okay, this is where the royal guests will land. This is my attempt of a Minecraft chopper. So,
I've got to say, I was very impressed by this as well.
Yep, load dispensers in case we get attacked.
Again, other little details like the glass floor, which took me an arm and a leg to make. And if you come to the side of the ship, Ben, other details that include like ladders evenly spaced out down the side of the ship. We really put a lot of time and effort into this.
Yeah, we didn't finish off the lifeboats. I mean, around this side, these are the lifeboats you can see.
Yeah, they were alright to build.
Yeah.
How do we get to second deck? I forgot.
Is there a second deck?
Yeah, look, there's them 2 rooms there.
In here?
Or I think, right, follow me. I think I can remember. Right. Just give us a sec, lads. Right, let's go through it. I think I remember. It's down here.
Oh.
I remember the stairs down it. Oh.
I don't know. Right, let's...
Oh, hang on.
Hang on a minute.
No, that's not it.
Oh, so a little detail here. Chopper rides, $20 per ride, 1 hour ride. That's not a bad offer, that.
I remember the stairs. I can remember where they are, but I can't like picture them in my mind. Like where?
I don't think we're... Actually, I've got an idea. I think I know what it is.
We did? Hang on. Let me just dig one below and I'll go find them.
I've got an idea where they are.
Right, here we go. I found the stairs. Oh, they're on deck. Come to this side of the ship. To the right side where you are.
I found them. We haven't really added much to the second deck.
No, that's not the second deck. I mean the deck's underneath.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a lot more to the ship than you think. Right, it's here.
It's this, this staircase that we like pretty much made for this. Wow, I forgot.
Right, again, another architectural genius design. These two, there's a story behind these 2. We put these 2 here just like because of an archery range, and they ended up making kids. They started loving each other a bit too much. Again, detail gone into, there's a bow and arrows in each one. Ben gives it spectacular display.
Thank you. Let's get rid of that for Hunger Games reasons.
We'll have to get rid of them, won't we?
Oh, they're everywhere. Now we'll do that later. Right. So that was the archery range that Jake made. This is the rooms where I made. This is where, yes, I think this is like the 3rd class rooms. Or not, actually it's 2nd class, I think.
I give Ben again a ton of credit for this.
I think they're all pretty much identical. All the rooms like this is the public toilet. This is like
detail
a family
again
room.
on signs, Ben. Look.
Yeah, we did that room 2I, alphabetical order, etc. I think you can come down here. This is
there's another deck.
a second strip
there's another.
of rooms.
Oh, I never knew there were these. What's in here? Oh, there's not. I actually did not know there was them there.
Right, the final deck, which for Jake, for this as well, for Jake to describe.
Right, so this originally was the entrance to the ship. You kind of went through here, and the big railway you see from our village kind of led us through here. It led us through here on the railway where I'm standing, and it went straight through here and stopped here.
This is totally the ship.
Ben, we really did a lot down here. We took a lot of inspiration from Titanic, didn't we, with the decks?
Totally forgot.
I designed the whole library. Look, I like this that I did here, where they like the sliding ladders with the thing. It doesn't actually work, but it's a nice little bit of detail. It looks cool.
I'll just show this thing I designed.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the pool room. You know the pretend pool. It's still here.
Oh yeah, this is the little glass room where you can go and
enjoy the scenery.
Yep, this is like you see, glass bottom boat rides, etc.
Right, hang on Ben, there's a little addition I added in. So because this is third class deck and you're really poor behind you, there's some I added in for like the person that had literally no money at all. If you jump through here and push forward a bit, you end up actually going into the tiniest room.
Yeah, this is like,
it's literally
the
smallest room.
This fuck, like, yeah, you're not even paying, you just gotta swim your way.
And then Ben can show you the rest, because again, he designed this.
Oh, it's beautiful. These are
this is the
class,
jail.
so I was right upstairs. These bunk beds, like, seeing...
Whoa, how did you make that? They're smart, I like them.
Oh, I forgot.
Whoa.
Right, yeah, the bunk beds, they're all the same down there, coded, etc. This, right, these two kind of link together because of the third class. We've got a pub here, the Creeper Tavern.
Oh, that was a very cool name, man. I gotta give you that.
Nice fireplace. Obviously, third class, they like to have a bit of pie, so in case a bit got out of hand, we made a prison.
I say for third class as well, that tavern's really nice.
So it's just for your drunkies that need a night over here. And I'll let Jake explain the engine room.
In fact, I didn't have anything to do with this engine room. Ben designed this himself. It's pretty self-explanatory. It looks like an engine room with the pipes at each end. If you jump up, I don't know what's through here. Oh, this is more engines. Oh, we actually, another big bit of details. If we go outside around the back, underneath where the propellers would be, there actually is propellers that Ben designed, so he can tell you about the big dirty fans.
Go out the fire escape.
Oh, you cool. Oh, I didn't know I made this. I thought I covered this up. Yeah, this is for people who are really desperate on leaving. Right, I'm at the fans.
Dirty.
It's not a subliminal message of the swastika, it's just the fan.
Yeah. The little area there that cut off. It looks like it's travelling with a little stick. Yeah, just detail really. When you go underneath the bone shelf, do you see how long it actually is? And at the front.
Jesus Christ. Right, I'll just show one last thing before we end the video. So if you come to that little fishing island, Ben. Right, before, when we were actually doing our legit survival, me and Ben used to fish here for food. And when we turned around, there was just nothing there. When you turn around now, the ship's bigger than you think.
Yeah, so we just
spin around.
We just stood here, cast our bows,
hey.
And then you just
absolutely a vast architectural
and the
structure.
Big plane up in the skies, which sometimes goes unnoticed, which is a nice architectural piece of work.
Right, wherever you want to end it. Oh, we forgot the engine on. There's actually a lot we forgot. The big engine on the top that I made.
Oh yeah,
the fire.
Big
so it looks like from a distance, it looks like it's actually burning.
And the flag there with the nice blue of the hype colours.
Hype. We didn't even have the hype, did we?
No, we didn't know about that. So that's pretty much it. Oh well, we'll show. We found this. I know.
Let's just show them the sneak peek of the Hunger Games. Where you can see up here, if Ben comes, this is going to be a parkour to a chest on the top of there. No things of what's going to be in the chest, but you can watch people fail.
Right, and if you fall, we make sure you die.
You notice how smooth your frame rate is when you're not near the ship?
I know. Of course.
Wait for you. Go on.
Okay, right.
Sorry.
We will stand and have a nice view of the village when we end it. Nice. That was a nice view.
I'm very proud of this village. I've got to say, for my first Minecraft village.
Right, I'll leave it for Jake for the outro.
Well, guys, you've seen our first survival village with a few creative creations. Made in creative. For the Forgotten Island that carries on.
Few things, a few technical difficulties there. Jake's had to go. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. Thanks for watching. If you have our little tour around, which actually lasted quite a long time. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to the hype to help us out a lot. It'll keep this channel going. We'll carry on as long as we can, but all the support we get is like much appreciated. There's lots more coming up, so please like and